Good evening, children.
Good evening.
So welcome you all. So today we will be starting with the new chapter, that is data handling. Okay. Right. Everyone, please put on your videos. So we will be starting with data handling today, and you have your weekly test also live now, so you can do that after later. Okay, let's start with data handling. Now, first of all, I would like to tell you what is data. Data is a collection of information. Okay, the information which we gather is called data, right? And how do we record the data? How do we organize the data? We'll study about that in this chapter. So I'm sharing the screen now. Okay, can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Keep responding.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is data handling. The data is a collection of numbers gathered to give some information. So any information which we gather and we represent it in the number form, in the number form data. Okay. Now, the first step when we do is recording the data. Now, how do we record the data? Now, suppose your class teacher is taking your attendance, that means she's taking how many students are present today, how many are absent today. So that is, she's recording the data. So many are present, so many are absent. So that's the data recording. Okay. And suppose if you are recording your marks, that in subject maths you got this many marks, in Hindi you got this many marks, in SST you got so much marks. So that is, you are recording the data. Okay. You understood now how do we record the data? What is called recording data? Did you understand now what is recording data?
Yes, ma'am.
Why others are mute? Children, when I'm asking something, please unmute and respond.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So did you understand now how do we record the data?
Yeah,
Now,
ma'am.
suppose if I ask you, you all are 5, 6 children here, and I ask you, which sport do you like? So I'll ask each one of you now, Adrit, which sport do you like?
Ma'am, cricket.
Cricket. So Adrit likes cricket. Advika, which sport do you like?
Tennis.
Tennis. Okay. Lasya, which sport do you like?
Table tennis, ma'am.
Okay. So table tennis. Okay. Okay. Ridesh, which sport do you like? Ridesh? Not there. Ridesh is there? Okay. Charvik, which sport do you like?
Football.
Which one?
Teacher, something you
Football.
asked, teacher.
Football.
1 second. Charvik, which sport do you like?
Football.
Football. Okay. Ridesh, which sport do you like?
Cricket.
Cricket. So what I am doing here is I am recording the data that which student likes which sport. Okay. This is recording the data. I have recorded this data that in my class, so many students like this sport. So this is the recording of data. Now, how will I organize the data? Organizing the data means to, put it in number form, making a tabular form of it, and calculating the frequency of this. Like here in my chart, 2 children like cricket. So that means frequency of the cricket is more here. Okay, 1 child likes football, 1 likes tennis, 1 like table tennis. So the maximum frequency is cricket. 2 children like cricket. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Hello.
ma'am.
How actually your voice is breaking up.
Ma'am, your voice is cutting sometimes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, your voice is breaking up.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, actually your voice is breaking up.
Okay, so you understood?
Yeah, ma'am.
Recording data, organizing data means
Ma'am, your
organizing
voice
it
is not
in a
proper. It's
tabular.
breaking. Yes, ma'am. Your voice is
Okay.
cutting, ma'am. Ma'am, once can you
Okay.
please check your info?
Okay, so organizing data means putting the data in the tabular form. Not putting the data in the tabular form is in two ways. Okay, one is tally marks, another one is pictograph. At your level, you will be tally marks and pictograph. So let's organize this data. Okay, now the data which I have got from you, the sport activity that you like. Now, first of all, I will write the names here. Now, I will make 3 columns here. Okay, this is about organizing the data. Are you all understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So first I will write the names of the children. Then I'll write here tally marks. We
So
put
we are
the
doing
data in the
frequency
tabular
data.
form and then we analyze it. Okay. Then
Ma'am,
we
are we
have
doing frequency
frequency.
data?
Then we have frequency. Now here the first child I asked was Adrit. Adrit said, I like cricket. Okay. So Adrit likes cricket and okay. Okay, chalo, let's see. Now here is only Adrit. Or we'll write the names of sport here. Name of sport instead of name of child. Name of sport. Suppose I'm writing here cricket, then tennis, then table tennis, then football. Okay. Now cricket was liked by 2 children. Okay. Tennis was
Ma'am,
liked
2,
by
1, 1. Ma'am, 2, 1,
1.
1.
One.
This is table tennis by 1 child.
One.
Football by 1 child.
One.
Now, how will I represent this in tally marks? Now, here the number is very,
Ma'am, 2, 6, 2, 6.
the numbers are less. So what I want to tell you is representing number in tally form is, suppose if you have number say 2, say 1. Okay, 1 is represented by just 1 line. 2 is represented by 2.
Two lines.
3 is represented by 3. 4 lines. And the fifth one is represented by
With
this
the cross.
grand line. Okay. Make the group of 5. Then if you want to write 6, 6 is again represented as again 1 here. Then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10 is again represented like this. Okay. This is how we represent in tally marks. Hello?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Understood.
ma'am.
Yes. So
Yeah.
cricket, 2 children like, so I have made 2 lines here. Tennis, 1.
One.
Table tennis, 1. Football, 1. Now suppose I just assume that this data was to be 5, 6, 7, 10. Just assuming it. Okay. So then how I would have written this?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Can you repeat it? I'm listening.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Now I'm saying if the number of children that like this particular sport is this, suppose, okay, some big number, so that we can put tally marks. I want to show you tally marks. So tennis will be represented as like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. That is 6. Now table tennis, suppose 7 children likes table tennis. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is land, then 6, then 7. Okay. This is how you represent in a tally marks. Now football is liked by 10 children. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. You get it? You get it, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Can you hear us? Hello, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you understood how to represent the tally
Sums.
form? Yes, we'll do the sums also.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. But before we move to the exercise part, I want to just explain you the methods. Okay. One was this tally marks. And the other method of representing the data is the pictograph. Okay.
Ma'am,
Pictograph.
did you
The
say
name
anything?
itself explains it. Yes, of course, I'm saying better.
Sorry, ma'am. I came to just about internet issue, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. So pictograph is something that represents the data with the help of pictures. Okay. And hence you have the name pictograph. Pictograph itself explains with something with pictures. Okay. Okay. The pictograph represents data through pictures of object. It helps answer the questions on the data at a glance. At a glance means just by looking at the data, you'll be able to visualize what is the graph telling you. Okay. What is the information telling you just by looking at it. So what is the purpose of tally marks and what is the purpose of pictograph? Pictograph is, first of all, is that when we make pictures, it attracts everyone. Okay. When you make good pictures, it attracts everyone. And second thing is that it is easy to understand. Okay. And representing in a tally form is making it into groups. Okay. When you group something, then it is easier for you to understand. Okay. So children, have you understand how do we do tally marks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll show you now pictograph. Now let's see here. Okay, let's see this example given in the book. A cupboard has 5 compartments. In each compartment, a row of books is arranged. The details indicated in the adjoining table. Okay, now with this table, you can understand in row 1 how many books. See this one book, this picture is representing one book. Okay. So in row 1, how many books are there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. In row 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books are there. In row 3, 2 books are there. In row 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books are there. Okay, in row 5, there are 1, 2, 3 books. So with the picture, you can easily make out in how many books are there in each row. Okay, just by looking at the pictures, you can understand the pictograph. Now let's see here. Okay, let's take another example. The following pictograph shows the number of absentees in a class of 30 students during the previous week. Now let's see the number of absentees. Now days are written this side, number of absentees here. Now this picture, this face of a child represents one child who is absent. Okay, one absentee. So on Monday, how many children were absent? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
5
children were
students.
absent. Tuesday, 1, 2, 3, 4 children were absent. Wednesday, 2. Thursday, no child. Friday, 1. Saturday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 children were absent. Okay. Then there are some questions which are asked here. On which day were the maximum number of children absent? On which day maximum children were absent?
In Saturday, ma'am.
On Saturdays. So by looking at the picture, you can just give your answer. Is it? Isn't that easy?
It's
So,
easy.
Yes. So this is the way with pictograph helps you in understanding the things. Okay. Now next one is which day had full attendance. Now which day had full attendance? That means
Thursday,
no
ma'am.
child was absent. So that's
Thursday.
Thursday, right?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
what was the total number of absentees in that week? What was the total number of absentees? So, for total number of absentees, what will you do? You will do the total of all the absentees. Absentees on
20, ma'am.
Monday, that is 5, 4, 2, 0, 1, and
21.
8. You just add them all. Whatever you
21.
get, that was your total number of absentees for the week.
21.
Okay. 21. Okay. Okay, so we total it and you get the answer. Okay, children, I hope you are understanding this.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am?
I'm sorry, my bad, 20.
Ma'am?
I'm sorry, my bad, it's 20. 21.
Ma'am?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. We can hear now.
Okay, beta. Okay, let's see another example of this before we move to exercises. The color of fridges preferred by people living in a locality are shown by the following pictograph. Okay, the color of fridges. Okay, now blue color was preferred by so many people. So blue color was preferred by 1. Now see, this one picture is representing 10 people. Are you getting? One child,
Yes,
one
ma'am.
picture
Yes,
with
ma'am.
10 people. So blue is preferred by
150, 150.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 10 means how many people? 50 people.
50, ma'am.
Green, 1, 2, 3. So 3 into 10. Why I am
Ma'am,
multiplying with 10? Because one picture represents 10.
10.
This
So
is
it
ma'am,
is
55,
30.
next to 55.
yes. And red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5 and one last picture is half. That means it is half of 10 is 5.
Ma'am, 10,
Five.
25,
30, 40, 50 and this is 55.
5.
Okay, are you understanding this half
20.
picture means
Ma'am,
half
5 is
of
equal
the
to 20.
number.
Half of the number.
White is 2 pictures are here, that means 20. 2 into 10.
These are examples.
20.
Now let's see what questions are asked here. Find the number of people preferring blue color. So how many people are preferring blue color?
50 people.
Okay. How many people liked red color?
55 peoples.
Okay. So you understood now?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So pictograph is much easier to understand. Now here again, a survey was carried out. A survey was carried out on 30 students of class 6th in a school. Data about different modes of transport used by them to travel to school was displayed as pictograph. Okay, so what transport were they using? So by private car, okay, let's see here. The first picture is, one picture is representing one student. So private car was preferred by how many students were traveling by
Five.
private car? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we
Five.
just write 4. Public bus was opted by 5 children.
5.
School bus was opted by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay.
11.
Cycle was opted by
3.
Walking was opted by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 children.
7.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now the number of students coming by private car was 4.
4.
Maximum number of students use the school bus. This is the most popular way. 11.
11.
Cycle was used by only
3
students.
numbers.
So this was, the data which we collected in the pictograph. The number of students using the other modes can be similarly found. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Can we go to exercise?
Now, yes, exercise. So
We got here.
only one exercise. This chapter has only one exercise, so it's better if we do the examples also, so that you will have a good practice of this. Okay. There is only one exercise which we'll be able to do it. Now see here, following is the pictograph of a number of wristwatches captured by some particular week. Now this one wristwatch means, one picture means 100 wristwatches. Okay. So number of wristwatches manufactured. On Monday, how many wristwatches were manufactured? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 pictures are there, means 6 into 100. So that means 600 pictures.
600.
Wristwatches. Now here on Tuesday, how many?
750.
2, 3, 4,
750, ma'am.
and this is half. So this is 750.
We will get 50. 100.
So this is 650.
800.
Yes, this is 800. And this is 600.
And 550.
550, ma'am. Next one.
Okay. So this is 550. And suppose if you are asked to find the total number of watches manufactured in the whole week, you will add them up. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
So on which day were the least number of wristwatches were manufactured? When were the least number? Least means?
Saturday.
Ma'am.
So the least number is Saturday, 550.
Saturday.
Okay.
Okay.
On which day were the maximum number of wristwatches manufactured?
Maximum. Thursday, ma'am. Thursday.
That's 800. Okay. Find out the approximate number of wristwatches manufactured in the particular week. So in the whole week, you will all add them up and you'll get your final answer. Okay.
They're just telling that approximately, na, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So now next you have is the exercise, the most awaited by Charvik, is it? Okay. Okay. Now question number 1. In a mathematics test, the following marks were obtained by 40 students. Arrange these marks in a table using tally marks. Now using tally marks, you have to form a table. Okay, these were the marks obtained by 40 students. Okay, these are all 40 marks. 1, 2, 3, can all count them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
5.
and 440 students. The marks are here. Okay, so you will arrange them in tabular form with tally marks. Find how many students. Please take out your notebooks and you will be making the tabular form. Find how many students obtained marks equal to or more than 7. How many students first you make the tabular form, then answer these questions. Yes. Quickly take out your notebooks. Make the tabular form. First write marks obtained. Your first column will be marks obtained. Then your second column will be tally marks. Your third column will be number of students, that how many children got that much marks. Number of students. Okay. Now see the marks. Let's see the range of marks. Now, how do we see the range? Range is from the lowest number to the highest number. That gives you the range. So the lowest range here, lowest marks here is 1. Okay, and the highest marks here is all
9.
single digit, that's 9. So lowest is 1, highest is 9. So I will write here under the first column, I will write all the marks from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this
9.
is the range. Okay, you got it? Okay, now we'll see how many children, how many number of students got 1 mark. Let's see how many got 1 mark. 1. In first line there is 1, then 2, then 2. Just 2 children. Okay, for 1 mark was
2.
One second, I'll just draw lines. Are you making this table in your notebook?
Yes, ma'am, we are doing.
I will be checking your notebooks, okay? You will
Okay.
be asked to show your notebooks. So please make. So this is 2. For 2, I will represent 2 like this in the tally form. Okay, now let's see how many children got 2 marks. In the first line, I have 1, 2,
3 people got.
then 3, another 2, then 3, then 3. Okay, so this is 3. So in tally form, I will represent it like this. So similarly, please quickly find all these numbers. Okay. Yes, do it. Find how many marks I got achieved by this many, how many children. Hello, are you doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me how many marks, how many, okay. 3 marks are achieved by how many students?
Ma'am, like 2 and 3.
Okay. Chalo, carry on with your work.
Ma'am, also 9.
So all the number of students will sum up to 40 because we are already given in the question that total 40 children are there. So when if you total them, you can just it's 40. Okay. So now whatever observation you have got, whatever number of children you have got, you will represent it in tally form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is always slant line. Then 6, then 7. Next is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next is 4. 1,
I'm
2,
35.
3,
I'm
4.
35.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
No, total 35.
What 35? There are 40 children. It's already written in the question. Okay, so the total number of children has to be 40 only, no? Okay, now let's see what question is asked here. Find how many students obtained marks equal to or more than 7. How many attained marks equal to 7 or more than 7? So that means this 7 by 5 children, 4 and 3. So that is 9 and 3. That is 12 children. Okay. You understood? How many students got more than 7? 7 or more than 7. So 7 marks are achieved by 5 students. And 8 is achieved by 4 children, 9 by 3 children. So we'll just add them up. That comes to 12. 5 plus 4 plus 3 gives you 12. Okay? Understood?
Okay, ma'am, understood.
Others?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Where are others? Only Charvik and Lasya are responding. No, others are sitting quietly.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Adrit, Soumya, Advika.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Please respond. Okay, how many students obtained marks below 4? Now let's see how many got below 4. Now marks 4 is achieved below 4. We have to see below 4. That is 1, 2 and 3. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. 2, 3, 3, ma'am.
So this is 2 plus 3 plus 3.
It's 8.
Okay, so that's 8.
No.
So I hope you have understood this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
let's make another table. Following is the choice of sweets of 30 students of class 6th. Laddu, barfi, laddu, jalebi. Okay, all these names of sweets are written here. Arrange the names of sweets in the table using tally marks. Okay, you have to make a tabular form with tally marks. Which sweet is preferred by most of the students? Okay, let's make a tally form first. Let's make a table. Now, what will be your first column here?
Ma'am, we have to write names also. No need, no, ma'am.
You have to write, beta. Otherwise, how will you do? Name of sweets.
Okay, ma'am.
Name of sweets. Then your second column will be tally marks. Then your next column will be how many students. So number of students. Okay. So please make it. So write the names of the sweets. Which sweets are there? Laddu. Then you have barfi. Then do you like all this, children?
My
Okay,
I like jalebi.
it. Yes, I like all. I like everything.
I don't like it.
Assuming that a plate full of all this is kept in front. Huh? Are you assuming like this?
I don't like anything.
You don't like anything? Okay. Then which other sweet is written here? That's it? Laddu, barfi, jalebi, rasgulla. No, that's it. There is no other. Only these 4 are being repeated here. Okay. So write the number of children. How many like laddu? Please write. So it's a class of 30. That means total number of children will be 30. It's already given. Okay, tell me how many like laddu. Just see how many times laddu is written here. 1, 2,
Mommy.
Ma'am, 11 times.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
11.
10, 11. Yes, that's 11, beta. Very good. So 11 you will write in the form of tally marks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay. Now next is Barfi. How many children like Barfi? Let's see how many times Barfi is written here. 1,
Ma'am,
2, 3.
Three.
Only
Only 3 times, ma'am.
only 3.
1, 2, 3.
Jalebi.
Tally marks also finished.
Okay, and then jalebi. Which is the most famous sweet in your area
ma'am, I think laddu.
where you are staying? Which is the most famous sweet?
Ma'am, like we stay in,
I can't hear you, Charvik.
ma'am, we stay in Telangana.
Your voice is not
Ma'am,
clear.
we stay in Telangana.
Huh?
Ma'am, we stay in Telangana.
Okay. Others also, please tell me which sweet is most famous in your
Ma'am,
area?
Telangana, Hyderabad. In Hyderabad means Sangareddy.
Sangareddy.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Ma'am, I
Hyderabad.
think for us, laddu and rasgulla is same.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Because every region has their specialty, is it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Special.
Ma'am,
Yes,
that is
ma'am.
rasgulla.
Okay. Next.
Ma'am, here everything.
Where, beta?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, here everything is special. Like on each occasion, they take every sweet.
Every sweet. Like, for example, tell me one occasion and tell me the sweet.
Like Sankranti is there. From some from a sweet shop, they'll take each and every variety of one sweet, and then they'll pack it like that. They do.
Okay, that's the mixed sweet. No, but I'm talking about the particular.
Yes, ma'am, I got 30. Ma'am, I got 30. Ma'am, so there are 7 jalebis.
Okay, chalo. This is for those who like everything. So they'll pick one from every variety and the box is full.
Like we take all mixed.
Chalo, very nice question. Huh? All sweets are there. Nice
We
sweet
take
question.
all mixed ones.
Okay, so how many jalebis are there? How many like jalebi? Please count and tell me.
Yeah, ma'am, 7 people.
How many?
Ma'am, 7.
7. Why your voice is so low, Charvik?
Ma'am,
You're
like,
using earphones.
no,
So your
ma'am.
voice is not clear. Okay,
Also,
7.
like-
So we'll represent it in tally mark form. 5, 6, 7. Okay,
Ma'am,
now tell me how many like rasgulla?
9.
9.
9. So represent
9.
in tally form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. Now, what is the question
We got
written here?
30, ma'am.
Arrange the names of sweets in the table. Okay, that we have already done. Which sweet is preferred by most of the students? So, which sweet
Ma'am,
is preferred by most of the students?
Ma'am,
So, the
laddu.
highest
Ma'am,
number of
laddu, ma'am. Laddu.
11. So, that's laddu. Okay.
In Andhra, laddu is famous.
Okay.
Tirupati laddu.
Ah, great. Such a big laddu you get.
Ma'am, it's my favorite.
Okay. Now, question number 3. Catherine threw a dice 40 times and noted the number appearing each time as shown below. Okay. She threw the dice 40 times. That means she had 40 trials and every time she got these numbers. Make a table and enter the data using tally marks. Okay, tally mark table has to be formed. Name the number that appeared. Okay, find the number that appeared. Okay, then you have to answer these questions. Hello, let's make a tabular form of this quickly.
Ma'am, I can't understand the question, ma'am.
See, there is a child, Catherine. Okay, as you have your name, Lasya. There is a child whose name is Catherine. She threw a dice. You know what is a dice? We play Ludo with it.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it?
Yes, ma'am.
So she threw a dice 40 times. How many times?
40 times.
40 times. And every time she threw, she must have got some number on that. Is it? So on a
Yes,
dice,
ma'am.
there are numbers that range from 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay,
So
ma'am, I
she must have
understood.
got some number. So you have to, every time she threw, she got these numbers. You have to make a tabular form of this. Okay. So please make the table. So first you will write the range of the dice. Okay. So that means number appearing on the dice. Number on the dice. Number on the dice. Okay. Then you have your tally marks. Keep your videos on. Then you have the next is number of times. How many times she did that? Number of throws. Are you getting? That means 1, 2, the range is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please, everyone, put on your videos. Keep your videos on. So these are the numbers. So how many times she got 1? So that you have to write in how many throws she got number 1. Okay. So 1 is how many times? 1, 2,
7, ma'am.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, very good. 7 times. So similarly, you will write for all these numbers. Okay. And simultaneously, you will write the tally marks also. 5, 6, 7. Shall we do it now? Can you do it further? Do.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Soumya, are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you understanding what we are doing today? You are not responding at all. Today Adrit is also quiet. Adrit, what happened?
Nothing happened.
Okay. So why are you so quiet?
Hello.
Yes, I'm here only. Okay, now tell me in how many throws she got 2, number 2. Soumya, tell me in how many throws she got number 2.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, 6
I'm
times.
asking Soumya.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, 6 times.
Say loudly, Soumya, in how many throws?
Ma'am, 6 times.
6 times? Okay, very good. Okay, Adrit, tell me in how many throws she got 3, number 3.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 5 times.
5 times. Okay. Hridesh Baji, tell me in how many throws she got number 4? Hridesh. Where is Hridesh? Advika, you tell me in how many throws she got 4?
Ma'am.
Yes, Advika.
Ma'am,
In how many throws she got 4?
Ma'am, 4.
4. Okay. Last say you tell me in how many throws she got 5?
10.
10. Okay. Tell me in how many throws she got 6? Other children, please verify this. Are you getting the same number? Please verify. Charvit, tell me in how many throws she got 6?
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. 11. It's 11. It's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 only, ma'am. It's 11.
Okay. In how many throws she got 6?
Ma'am, 7.
7. Okay. Right. Just count it. Are you getting it 40? If you are getting 40, because we are asked here 40 times she threw. If this total is 40, that means your calculation is correct. Just count it. Is it 40? If it is not 40, that means somewhere something is wrong.
Ma'am, it's 40. Ma'am, it's 40.
40?
Yes.
It's correct?
Yes.
All are correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes,
because-
ma'am.
Okay, very
Ma'am,
good.
because 10 plus 7 is equal to 14.
Very nice.
And
Then
6
please
plus
write the
7
tally forms of these numbers in the tally column. Done?
Ma'am, fourth one
Then
you have to keep 4 lines, ma'am. 4 tally marks, but you kept 3 only.
okay, okay. Okay, so make one more there. Okay, now answer these questions. The minimum number of times, what is this? Make a table and enter the data at tally marks. Find the number that appeared the maximum number of times. Now, which number has appeared maximum number of times? Which number has appeared
5.
maximum number of
5.
times here?
Ma'am, 5, ma'am. 5.
Yes, so that's 11. 11 times number 5 has occurred. So that's 5. The maximum number of times. Okay, it's asking the minimum number of times. So maximum times is 5. The minimum number of times.
Minimum.
The minimum number of times.
Ma'am,
Minimum
4.
means
Ma'am, 4 only.
7.
4.
4,
That's
4, ma'am. 4.
This is 4. For those numbers that appear an equal number of times. Now what appeared equal number of times?
Ma'am, 1 and 6, ma'am.
1 and 6. Okay, both appeared 7, 7. Okay, so that's 1 and 6.
6.
Good. So I think this tally form is quite clear to you.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
it?
It's
I'm
easy.
hoping that you're understanding the things, and please ask wherever you don't understand. Now let's see the
Okay, ma'am.
next one. This is based on pictograph. Following pictograph shows the number of tractors in 5 villages. Okay. Now this is the picture of one tractor. One picture represents one tractor. So village A has how many tractors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Village B has how many?
5.
5.
Ma'am, 5, ma'am.
Village C,
8.
8.
8, ma'am.
Village D, 3.
3, ma'am.
Village E,
7.
6, ma'am.
okay. Now let's see what questions are asked here. Now observe the pictograph and answer the questions. Which village has a minimum number of tractors? Which one has minimum? Minimum
Ma'am,
means
village
the
B.
least.
Ma'am, village B.
So that's 3.
Ma'am,
That is
village
village D. Is it? This village.
Ma'am.
So that's village D.
Yes.
Which village has maximum number of tractors? Which one had
Ma'am,
maximum?
C. Ma'am, C.
Maximum
one.
means
Maximum
5.
means the more
6.
number of
More.
the maximum, the highest number.
Ma'am,
That is village C. How many more tractors village C has as compared to village B?
Ma'am, 3.
Now village B has 5. So how many more C has?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
3.
8
3.
minus.
Sorry, 2, ma'am. 2.
Ma'am, 3.
No, beta. It's Village C has 8 and village B has 5. So 8 minus 5 is 3, no? Village C has 3 more tractors, no?
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
So that's
Someone told
3.
2.
What is the total number of tractors in all the 5 villages? So add them all. In all the 5 villages, what is the total number? So add all
Ma'am, it's 28.
28.
Yes,
Okay.
28.
Right? So that's 28 tractors are there in all the villages. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
let's see the next one. Okay. Advika, you read the question number 5.
Yes, ma'am. The number of girl students in each class of a co-educational middle school is depicted by the pictograph.
Hmm.
Ma'am,
Now,
one photo of a girl equals 4 girls.
so one face of a girl is representing 4 girls. So that means in class 1, how many girls are there? Tell me.
Ma'am, it's 24.
4, 5,
Yes,
6,
these are
6,
6 faces. So 6 into this
24.
4,
124.
24.
24 only, ma'am.
Okay, now tell me in class 2, how many are there? This is
80.
half face.
80.
Ma'am, 18.
So that is
2
one
means okay.
second. This is
18.
4, 16, 17, 18.
Ma'am, next one is 20.
This one is 20. Okay, next
20.
is
14.
Oh,
this is 4, 3, 4, 12,
14.
14. Okay. Next is
10.
10.
Yes.
Okay.
yes,
Then
ma'am.
16.
16.
16,
Okay.
12.
Then
Ma'am,
12.
12,
Then
6.
6.
okay. Good. We have written all. Now let's see what we are asked to do in this. Which class has the minimum number of girl students? Tell me which one has the
7.
minimum
Ma'am,
number of girl
7.
students?
Ma'am, 7.
7th.
7th.
Ma'am,
7th
8.
has 12. That's
Ma'am,
8.
Ma'am,
8
6.
है ना?
Sorry.
8 has
More is 6th only, ma. Sorry. 3rd
minimum.
only.
It's asking
Sorry.
minimum. Minimum.
Minimum. Okay.
Hmm.
Minimum means
the least. The least.
6th.
Okay. Okay. Is the number of girls in class 6 less than the number of girls in class 5?
Ma'am.
Yes.
No, ma'am.
No.
No,
See, in class
ma'am.
6, the girls are 16. In class 5, they are 10. So in class 6, there are more girls. No? How many girls are there in class 7? 12.
What's 12?
Class 7. 12, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
Are you
ma'am.
understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, Soumya, read the next question number 6.
The sale of electric bulbs on different days of a week is shown below.
Hmm.
Ma'am, each bulb represents 2 bulbs.
So one picture is representing 2 bulbs. So on Monday, how many bulbs are there? Number of electric bulbs. How many sale was done on Monday?
Ma'am, 12.
So that's 6 into 2, that's 12. On Tuesday,
Ma'am, 16.
Wednesday,
Ma'am, 8.
Thursday,
10.
hmm?
10.
10. Okay, Friday,
14.
14. Okay. Yes. Saturday,
8.
Sunday,
18.
18. Okay, good. So on all these days, this much sale was done. Now let's see what questions are asked. Observe the pictograph and answer the following questions. How many bulbs are sold on Friday?
Ma'am, 14.
On Friday, 14 bulbs were sold. Okay. On which day were the maximum number of bulbs sold?
Sunday.
So Sunday has the highest number, so that was Sunday. Now, Soumya, you tell me this. On which of the days same number of bulbs were sold? On which days same number of bulbs were sold?
Ma'am, on Wednesday and Saturday.
On Wednesday and Saturday.
Saturday.
Okay. Okay. That's Wednesday and Saturday. Lasya, you tell me the next one, D. On which of the days minimum number of bulbs were sold? Lasya? Adrit, you tell me. On which day minimum number of bulbs were
Yes,
sold?
ma'am.
On which day minimum number of
Ma'am,
bulbs?
can you go? Ma'am, it's Wednesday and Saturday.
No, I'm saying this one. Question number D. This D part. On which of the days minimum number of bulbs were sold?
Yes, ma'am, it's Wednesday
Okay,
and
that's
Saturday.
okay, the same answer for the previous one. That's Wednesday and Saturday. Okay. Okay, next one, Charvik.
Yeah.
If one big carton can hold 9 bulbs, how many cartons were needed in the given week? Okay.
So
If one carton can hold 9 bulbs,
163.
how many
Ma'am, can
cartons
I
were
say?
needed in the given week? Yes.
Ma'am, first we have to do the total sum, like how many bulbs
Hmm.
are sold in the week, and then we have to find the multiple.
Yes, do it.
Uh,
Do it then.
Ma'am, once when you scroll a bit up,
Yeah, okay. Count the total number.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I can't listen your voice, ma'am. That's fine.
Okay, what is the total of this?
Ma'am?
What is the total of this? Quickly,
Ma'am,
everyone.
86. Ma'am, 86.
Okay.
8 boxes are
Ma'am,
needed,
it's 86.
and then 4 of the bulbs, 4 of the
Ma'am,
bulbs
it's
are
86, ma'am.
confused.
So it's 86. Is it? The total is 86. And the question is saying that one carton can hold 9 bulbs. So that means 9 into 9. That means 81. But we have 86 bulbs. So that means in 9 cartons, 81 bulbs can be put inside. And the remaining 5 bulbs will come in the 10th carton. So that means how many cartons are required? 10.
10.
You got it? Understood?
Yes.
So that means 10 cartons are required. Last carton, the 10th carton will hold only 5 bulbs. Okay, let's see the next question. Lasya, you read question number 7.
7.
Yes, 7th
Okay.
question.
In a village,
Okay,
6
wait, Lasya. We'll
Okay.
continue this later. The class time is over now. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? So thank you, children. We'll wind up for today. We'll do this next time. We'll do more questions also. Although this was the last, there is only one exercise in this. But we'll do practice more questions on this in our next class also. So thank you for today, children. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Beta. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.